Oops. Shit. So currently what I'm trying to do is to train Sakura Bakshino that is suitable for PvP, and I've been trying out a lot of combinations and also got advice from my friends, and I realized that the power and speed build is the one that win the most in PvP, and also that in the rankers, right, among all the top 30 rankers, most of them have Sakura Bakshino in their PvP team, and almost every one of them is training her as speed and power build. So I just try it out by myself, but I don't really have very good level 45 SR at least for those. So the stats you can see is not very high, but it's actually quite playable in the PvP section. Even though it's only B+, it performs much better than the A+ Sakura Bakshino that I used to have. So yeah, I was quite surprised, and I really like this build. So the idea about this build is you can either bring Tazuna-san with you, or you don't bring her, but you can reduce either speed or power trainer, and which one to cut off basically is depending on your DNA. So if you have the blue DNA on speed, then you cut off one speed trainer. If you have the blue DNA on power, then you cut off the power trainer. So if let's say you have 9 each, okay, I mean the best example, if let's say you have 9 each, then what you do is you cut off the power instead of the speed, because when you train your speed, right, it will level up your power, it will just increase your power as well. So the stamina is not really that important in this case, and eventually in the very first stage of a game, you are going to just let her go for different lessons and just try to just get everyone have the friendship session up as soon as possible. Okay, so I tried a lot of builds, and this is the one without the Tatsuna-san, and I really think that although like the stakes might be high, I can easily go to S and S, but the training session itself is just going to be very time consuming, and stupid thing will just keep happen, and then you just need to just keep spending a lot of time, you know, and then just doing nothing. So I don't really like the feeling by myself. So I personally will suggest, so if you new to this kind of training, right, and you used to be training with the smart characters, so this is pure new ideas, so you might want to, you know, just get used to it. And with Tazuna-san it will be much easier, and you just try to go wherever she is as usual, and she's going to save you a lot of the skill points. Okay. I mean, the Sakura Basho is like for everyone. It's just the big. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, and also is really strong, short distance girl for you in your long run. I mean, in your future also. So it's really important, you know, just train her properly, and you have a very good Sakura Basho in your deck, and hopefully it's with rank A. It's going to be really amazing. And because there are a lot of different way of builds up there, so it really depends on how you want. Because she can go either leader or first, both is fine. If you're going first instead, then you might want the 5 motions again. That's a bit of a difference. Yeah, that might be the bit of the difference. Yeah. So now the current build I'm trying is a 4 speed and 2 power instead. Up to now, I just feel that without Tazuna-san it's really inconsistent, but because Sakura Bashingo's story is considered as one of the easiest one, so you just need to go to about 14 to 15 rays, especially those G1 rays, because her story mode always give you G2 and G3 tournament. Then you just have to participate in G1 tournament by yourself, so just look through a schedule and join them and get some skill points for the necessary skills. Okay. After that, after the video, I think I will just after the training I might just show you about the details of how to train her, and also what is the good skill for her to learn, and what is a good SR that you can use with her as well. Yeah, basically just all that. So the first thing first is she, by herself, she's a way to have the increase the friendships status, and also she's really easy to train compared to the others already. But yet still, you know, sometimes when just stupid thing happens, and you just you just don't have Tatsuna-san with you, it's just going to be really annoying, like what happened just now. So you want to just plan it properly. So I have a problem with Suzuka is that although all her skill is Nige, is a run as leader spells, but it's just hint level 1, so it's just basically not relevant at most of the time. So I just feel very annoying, but nothing much I can do about it yet. Yeah, and the good thing about her is you don't really need to learn that many skill as well. If you want, you can just just keep playing, and then you don't really need a lot of skills. But since I already have a very clear vision of what am I going to do, so I'll just stick together with it. Yeah. So just get all the Nige skill that will keep you ahead in the race, and at the end you use the one that will just pull the lead. Yeah, so that's how you can win, especially in PvP, because even though your speed might be slightly slower than an opponent, slightly lower than an opponent, but you might just come back with the skill, and then you just keep leading, and then they cannot trigger that skill, and you win. Okay? It might happen as well. Okay, despite I don't have the double the double circle eye show, but everything looks good so far. Yep. So let's just, the second year is where you want to join a lot of the tournaments and those, because the third year all the friendship section is up. You really want to just use your time to increase the states, especially when they stack together. It's going to just increase a lot of your states. So the second year, right, they are still, some of them still haven't triggered yet, so you can just, we can just wait. So if anyone have problems about your Sakura Bashio don't win the race at all for you, so I really want to just make one video for these people, because a lot of people have been asking about the PvP guides. So it depends on the distance as well, but the short distance is usually the easiest, and also let me just try this. Okay, yeah, so it's easiest and also most straightforward. So I just want to use this as an example to just give you an idea about how you train your PvP character, instead of just keep getting those rank A plus character, but they're not winning a race at all. So yeah, of course, you can get a lot of support point by removing them, but that's not the purpose of why we play the game. We want to just keep classing up, and then just be good in PvP eventually. So yeah. As I think currently my situation is very close to most of you guys, because I don't really have any 9-star blue DNA by myself, and it's just very close. It's just simply something that everyone, what I'm doing, you can do it as well. So let's just see how can I actually share with you the ideas about what I've been doing. It's a good time to rest and get ready for the summer vacations. Yeah, the problem about the Bourbon is the hint level 1, so and some of the useless skills, so it's just very annoying, but sometimes you just can't help. So nothing much I can do about it now. I just have to rest. I mean, it's really off for you to actually rest during the summer vacation, because it's really bad. But the situation just now, I can't even study, so. So the usual plan is you just try to learn the skill that you have the most hint on it, and I'm going to just prioritize the skill that keep me ahead, because we are playing the leader strategy, and with the help of the skill, right, it's really easy for you to just keep yourself ahead in mid and early of the game. I haven't get a skill for late game yet. The previous PV build that I show in the screen is actually the one that I tried just now, and I'm not really sure whether it is considered as a fuel or not, because that was the build with Tazuna-san, and now currently I'm trying the build without Tazuna-san. And from what I heard from my friend, without Tazuna-san you can have your states become much higher. So I'm going to just try it out by myself and see whether it's true. I mean, I do agree that there's a chance that you can just get really high states, but there's also the chance that you can't even win URA. So it really depends on like how you want the game to go. So if you are going to just do something like me, is that I want to train and at the same time I want the blue DNA and I want to just clear a story, then I strongly advise you to just bring Tazuna-san along with you. So yeah, so without the study characters, very often you just have to just keep resting. I mean, I do think that it's annoying, but it's not like I can use rest that often as well. So sometimes you just have to look for the tournament to join if there's any. Yeah, I mean, if not, then what you just do is you rest. But usually, there are some stupid things going to happen, so you are going to just keep lack of sleep, and then get a lot of bad status. So finally, we are in the third year now. I will focus on speed instead, because I think about 200 stamina. After that, with all the events and all the randomness, I should be able to get it to about 250 to 300, and that should be more than enough for a short distance runner. I don't plan to just go really high on that. So at the first month of your third year, I get 2 of them to almost B. I think it's acceptable, but the bad thing is I didn't really join a lot of race, so the fans amount and all those is maybe below average. 39%, give it a try. If you bring Tazuna-san, I would really say you should just be aggressive and just keep joining all the tournaments with really low, I mean just join all the training with really low energy is fine. But I mean, without her, what you do want, you want to avoid the failure. So yeah, these might just happens, and you're screwed one round before the important tournament. But I mean, still lucky that this is 3 place. So if it's a 1 place, maybe I'll just screw here and get out from this training. So yeah, it's really risky. So just get Nige corner, I mean the leader, run as leader corner up to level 4. The amount of fans is really low if you don't join the tournament for Sakura, because the bad thing about it is because most of the race is G3 and G2 and also G2 participate in some G1s, but you know, it's just 5th place or 3rd place. Yeah, you really need to win. So if you don't win those, it's very often, I mean, you don't get to continue. So if you get like 5th place or 3rd place, yeah, you just lose a lot of fans. I already learned the Suyashi, so the white inheritance doesn't really do anything, and victory shot. Victory shot doesn't really works if you, unless you have a Nige no Kozi, because you really need to be in good positions in that in order to get that triggered. So yeah. So there's one thing that, right, if let's say you want to just you can use the tournament as the how you win the tournament. Also is a way to increase your Yaruki, yeah, which is your status. Okay, we get a clearing game, and it's a good chance for us to recover some energy as well. Maybe I should aim for the Sakura Bakshino instead. Because I think someone is like linking to it, so there's a chance that you might just get that. But this one is a big one, so it's still okay. I mean, it might not be great, but it's still okay. So now, okay, just give me all the. I'm not sure where to stop. That's a problem. I think this is wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure where to stop. That's a problem. And I mean, to play with the PC is really awkward. Oh, I got it. Let's just pray hard. Don't drop. Okay, nice. To play with the PC emulator is just hard. But lucky enough, Daiseiko, so we recover a bit of energy as well. I mean, I'm not really sure whether just I should go for the Gonjo or not, but it's just a close call if you ask me. Yeah, I mean my status now is below average. You see, it's only Yomban Ninki, which is the 4th favorite. So yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad in the tournament. The summer school is coming again. They just join another tournament. Usually, for the PvP version, I would suggest you to go for about 15 to 16 tournament. I mean, all the extra one is at least G. I mean, just try to go for G1 instead. And in that case, right, so you can get enough fans at the same time. Also, you get enough time to train for the status and those. Yeah. I mean, I got a victory shot. It's not bad, but I don't have my Nige or Kozi yet, so it's really hard. I mean, for me to actually learn the skill yet. I'm gonna just learn the Choksen, I think. Yeah, so now we are going to be in a very troublesome schedule. Yeah, everything is just going to stick together. And the state this time is actually not that high as well, or rather say quite low. So Nige Joksen and Nige corner, which is the Nige street and a Nige corner, I got both of them to 3. So I got both of them to the double circle, so yeah, I think should be fine. But just that it's a bit awkward that I don't really get any red DNA for the Shiba and the short distance. But anyway. It was a good start, I assume, but yeah, I can't even study. That's a problem. So I just have to rest. I'm just forced to rest, which is really awkward. And yeah, and I don't know why, but all my speed character like to stay in the power, and all my power character like to stay in the intelligence, the training. I don't know why. Cento Prido, I already got a skill, so quite unfortunate. It's kind of awkward. I mean, you know, just for your short distance character to, you know, get some recovery skill, but it might just win you the game sometimes. So it's really a hard choice. It's really a tough choice. But not Sashi no Kozu, seriously. I need Nige no Kozu. I just recover. Oh, yo. Stevenson, hi. I still feel a bit tired, but at least I can stream for about for a while lah, yeah. Feel again. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, my training session was just bad. I can never get far with her. You mean Sakura Bakshino? I mean, she's supposed to be like the easiest girl to go with. I'm not sure, but I think she should be the easiest one in the game, and you just focus on speed and power, it should be more enough. Yeah. I don't know why she actually used my... Yeah, I really need Tazuna-san in this build, to be honest, but I don't have twin turbo by myself, so... That's a bit awkward. Yeah, but nothing much I can do about it. I can do it with Rudolph and Dome others, but her I can't. Oh yeah, by the way, you might want to just change, you know, about some others, but my suggestion was you might want to just change your setup maybe. I mean, to win URE final is just not that hard. The problem is now if you just go with the smart speed strategy, so a lot of people have been prepared for it, and it's just really hard for you to win in the PvP. Yeah, that's why I'm coming up with I just try and check all the rankers build, and most of them has been using this speed and power build instead. So in this build, right, you just need a bit of all the other states. Yeah, so you don't really need that high. So, and the performance is very very good. But as you can see, I'm not doing well in my training, and yeah, I was expecting to have the bit of the recovery, but yeah, it's not happening. Just simply get some skill. I don't need to get any recovery skills. So yeah, I will just start another sections after this as well. I'm now focusing on training her first, but I might want to just spend a bit of my time, you know, just try to work out with the Lucky Shadow later. Yeah, but if you want to see how to train her and make her good in PvP, later I will start another sections. Yeah, 45%. Yeah, I mean, few. Bruh. Die. Try my luck and die. I mean, yeah, usually you won't try lah. I mean, you just go for study, right? That's why I was just a bit off there. I was like, yeah, let's just try and then screw it up. But these training sessions, I'm not really satisfying, so. I just made it to the URA for the girl with crown. Forgot her name. You mean Augury Cap? Masterpiece. There's an event during training with a lady with a mask drop my moral and states. What's that anyway? Okay, that was the secret event or something like that. So you can choose among 5 of the options, which is the first one, you will increase your state by a lot. The second one, it will give you two free skills, which is the straight line recovery and the corner recovery, and you straight away get the skill without using any skill points. And then third one, you get to be friend with people easily. The fourth one, you get more friends easily. So the last one is you don't do anything. So no matter which one you choose, by right there should be a chance like 50-50. So it's either you get the super ability or you just fail and then screwed up. So yeah, so it's like if you screwed, then you will drop moral, drop status and everything. Yeah. My suggestion is get a skill for all your character other than short distance. I don't really think that the states will make any changes. Okay. Yeah, I think Stevenson is talking about the TM Opera lah. TM Opera also considered as the easier one. I mean, not to say easier one. I mean, it's still considered as the easy one. Yeah. TM Opera. For RD, how to get the rank A? Okay, since I finished this training, let me just go out and I show you some of my rank A characters. You need to get your total points to 10k in order to get rank A. So about how to do it, there are a lot of ways, but the most easiest one is to go with the speed and smart strategy that a lot of people has been doing, but it's proved to be really bad in PvP. Yeah, so if you are going for PvP, right, usually they just don't win you the game. Okay, so I'm going to just show you some of my girls. So for example, the easiest one is Sakura Bakshino for sure. Get her speed and smart to 1000 plus, and try to just get other states to at least D. Okay, learn all the skill that you can, as you can see from my Sakura Bakshino. So as another shortcut for you is you also can try your best to make the related, this, what is it called again? Yeah, all these related suitability to S. So that will increase their valuation by a lot also. And then there was another way of doing it, which is slightly different, I would say. Not this. This is the same strategy. So this is another strategy is that try to just pinpoint, 3 column, and that's why I said, make their suitability to S and learn as much skill as you can. So this is the 3-2-1 strategy that I use for mid and long distance. For this augury cap, I've been using her for all the legend race, and I win even with the worst conditions, and it's proved that it's good. Okay. For the parents, right, yeah, you might need to borrow someone else's parents, so that is the easiest way to do it. So if you still don't know about the blue DNA synergies, just make sure when you borrow your friends characters, right, make sure that they have those blue DNA 3 stars. Okay, otherwise they are not giving you much benefits. Okay. Then there's another way of getting the, yeah, this is also this is also like the smart and speed strategy, but this is the 3-2-1 versions. Okay, so with the intelligence training, it's easy to get A, but they are usually bad in PvP. My augury cap, I think, is acceptable, and my Eroko Panza is also acceptable, and my Sakura Bakshino, I think, is not really that good. So it's very often that she just lose the race. Let me just show you some sample here. Currently I'm not using the A plus Sakura Bakshino, but I'm using the B plus instead. Okay, so if let's say I change to the A plus, okay, as you can see, my Daiaki Shadowlu that I use is also B plus, not the A one, because the A is not. Okay, no matter how smart you are, your opponent will still get to tackle you if they have enough power in the team race. Okay, so I have 1015 smart, right? But and with the perfect and with the best conditions, I still get tackled by my opponents at least for 4 to 5 times. So let me just have the perfect, and all my characters supposed to be in the best condition now. I'll focus the most on So I'll focus on the short distance, and I'll show you the race, and after that I'll show you the results as well, and you can see about the points and those. And I will run 2 different match, which one is the one with the rank A plus Sakura Bakshino, and another one is the one that is a B plus. I mean, it's only 900 something, as what I have shown you in the starting page. Okay, you can see down there, and then so you can see the difference among them. About the others, I'm going to just skip. So I'm just going to show you the short distance race. And as if you don't know, I'm not using all my rank A characters, so the points I get now is much lower than what I can. Okay. There's a red escalation mark on top. I will show you the race. So when it triggers, I will just let you know. So now we go to the race. Yeah, you can see I'm not even a favorite. The favorite was the mountain ski. It was my mountain ski. There was an A, and the A plus wasn't the. Yeah. So you can check your opponent's status here. My opponent mountain ski is more average type. Then the King Hollow is a power type. Okay. And then my King Hollow is also the average type. Yeah, so you can just check. Her Sakura Bakshino is the speed and power type. Okay, so this is going to be a very clear race for you guys as a sample. Okay, as you can see, she is the most B plus or maybe A. I'm the A plus Sakura Bakshino. Okay, let's just see the match between 2 of them. So yeah, so if usually when you battle, right, there's some red escalation mark come here. So when you take off, the red escalation mark is that you come out late. Okay, so that is very bad, but it's fine. My Sakura Bakshino is like 1200 with a lot of backup skill supports, so it usually can easily take up the first place. But the problem is just that eventually it will just get tackled by someone, so she will lose speed and also lose stamina and those. Yes, and then the opponent Sakura Bakshino will just right back on me. Yeah, just like just at the back of mine. So yeah, all of them have steel trigger, but as you see, the last minute, right, she just pull off and then just slightly take over me. Even though you can see that her status is much lower than mine. So the A plus doesn't really do much because with the smart, right, it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, you just lose to the B plus or A sometimes, but usually sometimes you even lose to B plus, which is the most awkward part. Yeah, as you can see, her Sakura Bakshino is only B plus, but she's the first place. Yeah, so after you finish the race, and not to mention, just now I already have the perfect, so I'm in the best conditions. All my characters is in the best conditions. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you still lose with the A plus character, and you can check the score Johor here. So if let's say you wonder how many times you got tackled, right? So you can check your Johor here, and then just check the characters that you are interested to see. For me, I want to check Sakura Bakshino, right? Just click it in. You just drag down all the way. So yeah, this one shows that it's not taken, but the skill that doesn't really trigger. So 3 rare skill all triggered, but the normal skill I only triggered 2 of them instead of like I have another 7. So this is the reason why she's not performing well most likely. Yeah, so you can do your review here, and then after that you can check your mountain ski. Her running is over average time. Okay, this is over average times. I only trigger 1 rare skills and 5 normal skills. So it's either she don't have enough rare skills, or it's just that yeah, I mean it's very much because she don't have concentration. Okay, even the King Hollow, which is a B+, the performance is better than the mountain ski. It's also over the average time frame, and the rare skill, 3 rare skill, 4 normal skill triggers. Yeah, nice positions and those. And none of them actually got tackled by opponent. So it's actually a very bad example here. But you can see this is the reason why we said the rank A character is rank A+ character even might not be good for PvP. So next, let us change to the B+ Sakura Bakushin O. Yeah, which one was that? I had another one is S in Nige, but I can't get the one S in Nige and S in. Yeah, so if let's say I just change to the Sakura Bakushin O here, so my team rank of course will drop. So the opponent that I face might be slightly weaker, but it's okay. We are going to just play with the players that have higher rank than us. And once again, I use another parfait for this sample. Yeah, hello Kira. I'm trying to explain why the rank A+ Sakura Bakushin O usually lose to those B+ short distance characters. Okay, now so if you are interested, I'm going to do the sample here. I'm going to skip all the other race. I'm just going to show you the short distance race. Okay, so you can roughly see how it works out. Okay, even my so it's just bad. All of them lose anyway. Yeah, so now okay, once again I'm using the B+. Now in this situation I'm using the B+ Sakura Bakushin O instead. Okay, so you can check the status. The Sakura Bakushin O is the Goban Ninki. Okay, it's not really that high favorite. Yeah, so let's just check it out. So the starting performance, because of the Sakikake, Sakura Bakushin O actually get the first place and Mountain Ski get the second place. But it's not really good because both of them is actually running in the leader type. So both of them will have skills that only trigger when they are leading. So sometimes it's a bit awkward. Yeah. So you can see all my characters is on the top. So it might not be a very good sample, but let's just see what happens after this, because it's still the mid game. Yeah, so all of them have their skill triggers at the end of the game, and then opponent's characters is having their skill triggering, but the Sakura Bakushin O with the higher stamina and also higher power, able to push through the game. Okay, although she's just B+. Yeah, you know, you get what I mean. The most important thing is not the rank. The most important thing is is your state good, and is your state winning the PvP. I mean, of course, eventually this is what you need to do, because this is how you get a lot of rewards. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, I fight with opponent with similar ranks, and also he have a lot of rank A characters in his team. Okay, but end up the rank B Sakura Basho is winning, so B plus. Okay. I've been trying the green King Harlow for short race, but keep failing. Okay, you can check my build. Yeah, I get onsen scenes with Sakura, with Ogre Cap, with Maya, 4 or 5 of them already. Yeah. So you can check my build of the King Harlow. This King Harlow is the one that I retrained like few days ago. Sorry. Yeah. So I get 3 gold skills, and the most important thing is that in her story objective, you need to go for the mid range. I mean until mid distance. So you really need to get the recovery skill to actually push through the story. And after my try, the stamina over 400 with the Maelstrom usually will just clear the story without any issue. And then my build was the 3-2-1, and this is the build that I use the most for all the mouse and mid distance character. It's really easy for you to get rank A ratings, but usually if you are going for Nige, which is a running on leader type running strategy, right, it's not good. This setups, right, this training method is very good when you are not in the top usually. Okay, so you can give it a try. My King Harlow wins quite often as well. Sometimes even wins against my own A plus Sakura Basho, so I have no idea why also. Yeah. Tokai Teo. The easiest way to clear is definitely 2-2-2, which is 3 speed, 2 speed, 2 stamina, and 2 smart. That's the easiest way. Okay, but that's what we said. It's just very hard for you to win the PvP, because currently I'm already in class 5. So if I can just rank up to class 6, right, I just get a lot of rewards. So yeah, I'm going to just try hard for PvP now, although I still cannot clear my blue DNA. So if for you the first time you want to clear Tokai Teo's UIA, just try to get as many level 30 support cards as you can, and after that just try with the 2-2-2. I think is the best. Yeah. Or you want to be like me, it's a bit risky because you will need to borrow your friend's level 50 character for the stamina. So in this case, then you can use my way of training. Okay, so the speed character, the 2 speed character on the left, you can just exchange them to anyone with level 30 and above SR speed is fine. If you have other SSR, you can just replace them, but just make sure the SSR skill is relevant. And then the 2 smart character that I'm using is only SR, but they are level 40 and 45. Okay, this is the event cards, so this one I assume everyone would have it, and you just borrow your friend's super click, and hopefully it's level 50. So this is how I will suggest you to do the same thing to Teo. I think Tokai Teo can use the similar strategy, to push through. I don't think it's that hard for her. Her skill, her unique skill is really strong. I do really think that Ogre Cap unique skill is like among the weakest of all the 3 stars. Seriously, it's really hard to use. And very often that it will be relevant. Yeah, after my try, I don't really want to use the Sashi strategy in mid range, so it's very often just end out the skill is just not right. The unique skill is just not activating. So last time I show you the Ogre cap, and now I'm just trying to put her to a test to the Teo. As you can see, before you get into an end game, she's already ahead of everyone. Yeah, and quite unfortunate this time because no one is helping me to block the Simbori Rudolph, and I'm going to just have a race in the straight with her. It might be a bit risky, but quite. Oh, and she have her skill triggered, but I can't trigger my skill, which is very bad. But yeah, I still managed to run through. Yeah, I got Sabashin lead even without the unit skill triggered, and with her unit skill triggered. Okay, yeah, this is winning. Okay, convincing. Now the third place is even Daisa. As you can see, it's like so far that I cannot actually measure. So yeah, I mean, you can try the strategy that I share with you is the 3-2-1, 3 speed, 2 smart, and 1 stamina. Yeah, so I will suggest you to go with the wisdom, is because it recovers the energy, and with level 35 and above, some of them will have the secret ability ready, which is you will increase the amount of energy that you recover. So let's just put it to a try with the worst conditions now. I mean, if the Simbori Rudolph just trigger everything, I may still lose. So yeah, it's now it's a bit luck depending. Let's just check with. Yeah, so now she becomes the number 1 Ninki. ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。注目のオグリーキャップ7枠14番での出走。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を。So for King Harlow, if you use the third running strategy, is fine. If you use for short distance, I would suggest you to change to the at least the second one. The third one is a bit too slow. Yeah. Okay, the worst conditions is not. Yeah, the worst condition is not going to win me the race. He got stuck in behind already. Life sucks. But where is the Simbori Rudolph? I somehow become the second place, but I don't know where is the Simbori Rudolph. Yeah, the Kuishimbo is the gold version of the stamina recovery. Once it's triggered, then I can just run ahead. And now all the girls is helping me to block her, so I can just try to just extend the lead as much as possible. So yeah, if they are blocking her, and even with a worse condition, I can still win. Yeah, this is what I say the most important thing. I can't even see when the second people cross the line. I mean, it's just so far. Daisa, man. I mean, they help me to block Simbori Rudolph, so it's easy game for me. And as I said, yeah, worst conditions win convincingly. Okay? So this is the build that I try, and I think it works out for the events. Okay, not for PvP. PvP is still 50-50. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay, but for against the PC, I think this build is consistent. I just win all the legendaries with her without any problems. Okay. Yeah, let me just go and give shoes and see if anyone is asking for shoes. So just in case you don't know, if you join the circles and give shoes, you get 10 circle points, and at the same time you ask for shoes as well for every 8 hours. Okay, so if you haven't joined, make sure you just join one, then you can exchange the McQueen SSR support cards as well. Okay, I'm going to train one more time with Sakura Bakushin O, so I hope I can just get to A at least, and hopefully I can get 3 stars as well. Okay, so this time is a bit different. Go and look for circles that is active, because if they are not active, right, no point living there. I mean, no point just staying there lah. So yeah, you might want to just look for better circles. I think this is the. Okay, so now I'm going to focus more on speed instead. Go and look for those in Twitter or Facebook lah. So if let's say they are active and they are looking for people, right? Yeah, and then easier for you to have a chance to. Yeah. Otherwise, it's really hard to join a active one. I'll just check all the red DNA as well, not only the blue one. So yeah, short distance 3 star is good. And then I just go with this one. So this time I'm going to change a bit. I'm going to use the one with Tatsuna, and I'm going to change this to Teo, I think. And the main reason is because that her skill level is only Hin level 1, and very often that the skill is not relevant at all. So if you have the SR like if you have this, the Asian Flash, or you have the King Halo, you can feel free to just use them as supports. They are really strong. At level 30 you have the Tokuidis as well, and then your Hin will become level 2 with level 35 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but currently I don't think I have. Yeah, I just don't have enough to put her to level 35 yet. But you can see her level 35, her Tokuidis become 45, and hit level 2. So what does it mean by the hit up level up, right? Is that when you get a Hin, which is the red exclamation mark in the training sections, the Hin that you get is level 2 instead of level 1. So that it means that when you learn the skill, you will save a lot of the points. Okay. So in this situation, I'm not going to use her yet. Okay. I'm going to just change it to Tokai Teo maybe. I tried the Suzuka. I mean, her skill is Nige, but after I checked the the board, the friendship bonus is only 25, and no Hin up, no Hin level up. The Tokuritsu is high 50, but that's it. So I just feel a bit awkward. And with Tatsuna-san, I already have the concentration, which is the same goal skill, so I don't need double of them. And Tokai Teo is the hit level 2, and Tokuritsu is only 20. There's a problem about her. Friendship bonus is only 15. So two of them, it depends on like how you want to go. It's both fine. Yeah, I mean both of them is acceptable. It's not weak at all. Okay. So now I have 2 choices. I want to just try it out. I'm not 100% sure whether it is workable or not. So I'm going to try out the 2 speed 3 power build, because my DNA was slightly, a bit, just really a little bit, move toward the speed, and I have a level 30. I have a level 50 speeds trainer as well with a 35% friendship extraction. So I'm going to just try my luck. And also when we use the study sections, we will get a bit of the points as well. So I'll just give it a try. So as usual with the Tazuna-san sessions, if it's possible, you want to just go with her. If let's say you have something like this with Hin, with like 3 or 4 people sticking together, you want to forgo her for 1 turn is perfectly fine. Okay. The reason why you want to go with her is because her first lessons will increase your emotion status. Okay, so yeah, this emotion status. So choose the second one, you get a plus 30. With Tazuna-san, right, just go all in to all the risky move. Don't care, because high risk, high return. So since you are already there, right, and no point worrying about those funny things. You just try your best, go and try a lot of like risky things, and get all the big rewards. And if screwed, Tazuna-san will just save you after that. So no worry. Well, if you just train as usual, like there's very often that you just will have the same problem like how I used to, is that the Tazuna-san was there, the going out event was there for like forever, and then you eventually just use it to recover your energy, right? It's quite a waste, because not only that you recover less, one important thing is that and the very important thing is that, right, even with level 50 Tazuna-san, the event only recover 40 energies, but with rest, right, usually you will recover 50. So actually you lose the values of a turn. So yeah, this is the reason why I say it's actually better if you forgo her and then just go for rest if you don't have any problem with your emotion status. So now where she is, you want to get her to green color before the debut. Okay, so 8% I feel screwed. So this one, no matter which one I choose, I can't learn the skill, so it doesn't really change anything. So now let's just try with 7% again. Okay, we got it this time. But in this case, I don't think I can use her event to recover already. I will need to just go out. Yep. Download will recover the energies. Just choose all the selections that you can increase your energies. Yeah, then now the problem is just that Tazuna-san is just not appealing, and I wasn't able to make her green in friendships before the debut send. So it's a bit annoying, but well, it's fine. It happens. Changed our running style first, I guess. By the way, my training sessions now, I'm focusing on the running on top strategy, is because I have the support cards that is made for it already, and most of them is at the highest level I can get. So, and that's the reason why I do so. So if you have your support cards in other situations, in other configuration, Yeah, you can just train her to the betweener or whatever. It's still fine. Once the friendship relationship with Tatsuna-san is green color, then you can just ignore her and go to wherever you want. So this one is recover the energy. So let's just go for some recovery. Yeah, and Tatsuna-san with a lot of people is the best because she will just reduce the stamina, I mean the energy used for the training sections. So now the going out events triggered, and then you just get your mood better, and then you recover of energy as well, which is amazing. So the situation now is that if you just follow wherever Tatsuna-san is, you can just save the energy, you see. Oh, this is a good state. Is you can befriend with other people much easier. So yeah, when you just train with them, and then you guys just get friend. You guys just, I mean, the relationship within you guys will just improve. So it's like you can be friends with people much easier. And just go and study again, I guess. I mean, of course, if I can, I want to just use my energy on something that I can be friend with two people. But currently, I think it's a bit hard. So I'm just going to just choose the one that I'm not training in the end. So I'll choose to get speed here. If I want, I can just, don't care and just get one skill and then go for the run. That's why I said her story is like one of the easiest ones. So sometimes you don't need to learn skill yet, you can still win. So the good thing about it is that if you have the hit in the deck, I mean in your support cards, so there's a chance that it will just trigger, and then you can just use much less skill point to get a skill. So it will be much effective in that way. I'm not going to get the recovery skill, just get a bit of Gonjo, which is a guts, it's still good. 1% chance to fail with 2 shining supports. Instant fail day one day. Sorry. I mean, you will get used to it very soon, trust me. We all go through this. But there's a reason why you play Tatsuna-san sometimes. Yeah, let's say I want to recover, I will use rest instead of Tatsuna-san is banned. I wouldn't use it in 3rd tier usually. Yeah, so if let's say you have Tatsuna-san in your team, maybe you will have 0% feel. Yeah, so unfortunate. I'll just get the states instead, I think. So now I need to focus a bit on the because the Tazuna-san is going to recover the energy. So yeah, just now I choose for states, and now I'm going to look for Stormont that I can join. And book them. I go for speed because I want to get my the level 50 events SSR is really hard to use because the initial freshie support status is really low. Yeah, this is where Tazuna-san shines. Nah, you recover. Oh no! I think the second status only recover from the. She might not appear, no, that's the thing. I mean, once she appears, it's fine. So. If I'm not wrong, if I go out with second time of the Tazuna-san, I can get it. If I'm not wrong, okay. Yeah, I use this, then I can recover the bad conditions. Yep. So the second time of going out event with Tazuna-san will recover those bad conditions, okay? Just in case if you guys don't know. I mean, all the skill with very low hint. I don't really think I want to learn any of them yet. I just want to try to save the skill points here. I'm not going to enjoy a lot of race, so I really want to just cherish every single point I get. I mean, if I can, you know. Got one weird doctor in the health room. There's a chance I feel one, or I'm just lucky. Said to be 50-50 lah, but to me, it's much easier to get skill, which is the one is that she ask you which AQ point you want to try, then you say the one that will win you the race, right? The one will give you 2 free skill, so that's the one that I success most of the time. The others, all I try, I feel every single time. So yeah, it's all about luck, like, you know, it's all about luck. The weird doctor, right? Yeah, it's all about luck. And this time because I already used all my friends' renter, so I'm using my own. Oh, short distance S, short distance to S. I want the Nigeno. Pretty short is not bad. But I need Nigeno Kozi. I think one of my support card is carrying that skill, but I forgot which one, so it's a bit annoying. So a lot of people have been saying that getting the unique skill from parents is bad, right? Actually, it's not. It's just that you need to read through the unique skill properly and just make sure that you can trigger it. So to improve the chance of triggering the Lucky Shuttle's unique skills, right, is that you really need to have the skill about positionings. So if you don't, right, there's a chance that you won't trigger. Oh, the one is good. The Kuishimbo is not very good, but it's a level 50 characters. That's the reason why I bring it around. Yeah, I want to focus a bit on speed first, and also to improve the relationship with Special Week. Yeah, the corner skill is good because the hint level 3 is, I think, more than enough. And I think it's just to be safe, you know. So I get S in the short distance, so this time really have to try hard. Because I didn't go through the grandparents loop, you see, so my Sakura Basho is not double O. I can hardly get this short distance S. Excuse me. Get ready for the summer sections. You have the good dress sections cover all the. I'm going to the power, going over to the power a bit. Yeah, the reason why I choose speed just now was because I only have 2 speed characters, but I have more. Yeah, other characters, right? So I mean more power characters. So I want to just make sure my speed get to over 600 first. But now I think it looks like it's fine now. So yeah, if I can get this, then it's great. You just need them to be stacking together, so your friendship section will just get much more benefits. Right before the train, I mean the race, right? Sometimes people will just don't feel like resting. But I think it's fine if you use the study section. The next day you can do some decisions is fine. So if let's say after you use the study sections, right, then you still not enough energy to do anything after this, then I feel that it's quite pointless in that case. I mean, of course, because I get some events that recover energy, so it's the unique situation, I would say. So so if this Sakura Bakshio, I can train her to the end without much problem, right? Yeah, most likely she will replace the current one in my team. I really just hope that she can reach rank A, but it looks like it's a bit hard. I mean, I'm just halfway there, and you can see my speed and my power is already above 450. So there's really a chance that I can just replace the current one in my team. I'm going to book the mouse championship here. Yeah, I mean the Supejang is not good. The next one, if I'm going to train, I'm definitely going to kick her out. I'm just counting on the Nishino Flower and the Tatsasang event, and all the way I just pull my speed over to like 600 in second year. So Yeah, the special week is just not doing anything. I mean, although it's level 50 lah, but it's just not doing anything. It's just so awkward. And already like the end of the game, so I don't really have time to, you know, just be friends with people, you see. So I have to just try my best to increase the states. Yeah, I think it's better to just keep first. If you spend it now, I don't need to do anything as well. My suggestion would be just wait lah, but yeah, if it's for my suggestion, I would say it's better to wait. The gacha credit, right? If you draw 200 times in the same banner, you get a free SSR. So of course that's the best. But the thing is, in order to get 200 draws means you need 30k. So you can just, you can just keep it first and aim to use all of them at once. And after I tried, right? I mean, if you haven't seen the video yet, check my channel. I upload my gacha video, right? You can see how desperate I was, and to be honest, a lot of people have been complaining about this, and you can see someone gacha 600 times getting the SSR rate below 1%, so it's really bad. Have to say the gacha rate is really good. I play FGO, it's not even that bad. Yes, I play FGO myself as well. I spent about $1,000 in FGO. I spent about 1,000 plus to 2,000 plus in Grand Blue Fantasy. So both of them is much better than the Musume. Seriously. So the gacha rate is really bad. So unless you feel like your luck is similar to Lamy or someone like that, so otherwise I don't suggest you to try. I play Arknight as well, and to be honest, Arknight is considered as the better one among all the gacha game. And have to bear in mind, the China gacha game is usually much better than the Japanese gacha game. The Japanese gacha game, they are just trying to push their limit over and challenge the laws and those. And trust me, the sample size that I got is really big. So to be honest, from what I see, I can tell their rate is definitely way below the percentage that they are prompting. You see, when you have the stupid bloody lessons, every single time the 3% failure rate you feel, but in the gacha I've been drawing like 100, I never get an SSR. So I mean, it's just that stupid. I go for the 3% lesson for 100 times. I feel at least 30 times. But when you go for the gacha, right, you draw for 100 gacha, you never get an SSR. Yeah, welcome to the Japanese gacha game, okay? %, let's go. I mean, this is the reason why you bring Tatsuna-san along, right? So if any stupid things happen, you just go out with her, you just deal with her. If I'm not wrong, the race, I mean the week after the objective is another G1. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I think I aim for about 14 to 15 race. This is going to be the serious mode, because this time I have chance, to replace my current. The rate is about 20%, but the stupid thing is, you see, my special week is not even orange. Yeah, I got plenty others consider this. Then I somehow get 3 SSR girl for 15 pool. Can consider very lucky already. Yup. I have luck in drawing characters. I just don't have luck in drawing supporters. And I don't think I'm the only one. So yeah, I think this game is just. I saw there was a pool. Is like the guy draw 200 for characters and 400 for support characters. So he can't get whatever he wants, and the supporter part. A lot of the cards is not even limit break yet. Yeah, it's just really bad. Yeah, as an EG character, you need the concentration. So even it's hit number 1, I mean it's just hit level 1, you're still forced to take it. Yeah, I mean if you still have a lot of the Gacha credit, it's just better if you just keep it first lah. I mean no point, use it now. I use it because I decided to spend money on it, but end up I just deeply regret, so I screw it. I'm not going to spend money on it anymore. I can just play the game slowly. I'm fine. As you can see, I only have 3 SS. I mean, I only have 3-star characters. So a lot of people are like asking me how to train Rudolph, how to train Rice Shower, how to train Teo. Right? I cannot give you very exact advice because I don't have them. Despite I've been drawing so much, yeah, I just don't have them. So yeah, just made me feel really, very sad about the game. The idea about this gacha, right, is really similar to the FGO one, if you ask me. So, but the bad thing about it is it's even worse. It's even harder for you to get what you need. Okay, the 3% training sections I managed to success, okay, which I didn't feel so I can't blame the system. But I really think that they should just exchange their system. You see, they just exchange their system with the new way. I also get mountain ski. Yes, this is yeah. I got mountain ski also. I don't have anyone giving these skills, so I might as well just learn it now. So my target states now is about the same. It's like 900 plus, 900 plus, and all the other 3 to D2 or D plus, if can. And 2 to 3 gold spells, skill, 2 to 3 gold skills with the S in short distance. I want to get S in Shiba or Nigi, but I got it in mouse instead, so quite awkward, but nothing much I can do about it. So in order to get all the state spawners after I win the UIA finals, right? So I still need to be friends with them, which is the reporter and the chairman of the school chairman or the school principal or something. So yeah. So really want to get more characters, but if I just spend all the money in characters that time, even if I cannot get new characters also, most of my 1 or 2 star now should have been increasing to 3 stars. I spent like 160 pools. Yeah, so it's quite sad that I actually spent it on sport card and I screwed. I don't even get SSR to like level 35 from that 160 gachas. Okay, this is just how bad the gacha system is. So to be honest, I personally is really disappointing about that, or rather say it's very discouraging. So if anyone asks me whether he should spend money in the game, I'll say definitely no. To be honest, just save all your free gacha credit, free gems and those to 30k, and then go for the characters that you want. You can win UIA finals easily without spending any money, to be honest. So now this is the bad thing. Yeah, after I get that right, I'm forced to rest. I mean, sorry for complaining, but you can just see the video again. If you haven't seen a video, you can check the video up. So you check out the video, so you know why I'm so pissed with the game gacha system. Get a cool skill. I mean, there's no way you can get a hint for gold skills. So get the gold skills is basically the most worth it part in the mid game, because eventually if you get a hint in the late game and with those events, right, and you already learn the skill, then the hint will be wasted. So currently, I think my Sakura Bakshiro now is really close. Get Lami Dakimakura before pulling gachas. You don't say. That time the stupid, I don't know, credit card issue or PayPal issue, I missed the pre-order for Lami Dakimakuras. Screw it up. It's just the F word. I just feel like saying the F word, but I think this time I just rest too much, so, or maybe I just joined too much races, so I wasn't able to get the states that I want. Quite unfortunate, but by the way, this condition that you saw just now is you can get attention from reporters and the school principal easier. I just keep trying to take some risks and try to get higher states as I can, because I still have the Tazuna-san events up there, not using yet. I haven't used that yet. So if I don't use that, it means I cannot get. That means that I cannot get the concentrations. So it's really awkward now. I have enough stamina. I don't really need stamina anymore. I'm going to focus on speed the most. The power eventually will goes up to 800 to 900. I think that should be okay already. Then yeah. This one is when you fall behind in the mid race, then you increase your acceleration speed and run back again to the top. So since I don't really think if we are going to have our speed like about 1000, then I don't really see we falling behind. Yeah, I might want to get my stamina to like 450 to 500, but for now I think it's more enough. Yeah, I have my mouse at rank S as well, which is very, very funny. But most likely she will be in the short distance because there are just too little girls. I mean, too few girls that have the short distance availability. Let's see how much I can train. I mean, if I don't get the few friends together, right? The limit was just here already. It's hard for me to go any higher. So having Tazuna-san with it is amazing because I get speed bonus. I get I get to use less energy for it as well. If I risk it in the pre-elite, I think it's okay. And then the next turn I can use the... Okay, so now I can use this, or I want to just go out with Tazuna-san. I think I'll just go out with Tazuna-san in this case because this event will give me some extra status as well, if I'm not wrong. 6 stamina, okay, not that much, but I mean, this is the reason why it's better than going out or rest, okay. And then I only have like 2 training sessions after this. I cannot get the concentration skill once again. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit awkward, but to be honest, I don't think that is that relevant. If you can get the Isogi Ashi, right, to just pull ahead in the early game, right, then you don't really need the concentration, it's fine as well. Yeah. So now I have 2 training sections, so I'm going to spend them on one on power, one on hopefully speed, but I have so many speed characters, but I don't get any of them in speed usually. I have no idea why. Okay, so let's just do it. I won't be able to hit for 24k fans or so, but it should be fine. Yeah, we are winning the URA finals consistently, but just that I don't get any 3 stars DNA. I don't know why. Yup, I got the speed training, 2 of them sticking together. You get another 50 speeds at once. I cannot get it to 1000, so it's a bit awkward there. So get the sprint turbo. 3 star in power considered good. Any 3 star is considered good. Other than guts, to be honest, any 3 star other than guts is considered good. But if you got 3 star in guts, it's fine as well. I mean, eventually, if you have it, then you don't need to worry about that at all. Because for mid and long range character, you will still need a bit of the guts. And I think the game just crashed. Let me just restart the game. Okay, back. 3-star actually, if you ask me, 3-star considered as the beginning of a DNA loop, because once you get your first 3-star, you need to get your second 3-star, and after that you need to use 2 of them to breed another 3-star. So this is the reason why people are saying that this game is just never ending. So you can check, okay, XXX, okay. Even the intelligence is not enough. Well, usually I just go for the intelligence sections a lot in vocations, in the summer vocations. So this, I'm not really sure how good it is. I will just put it to try. I don't think I can hit A. This is the most a B plus. But I consider this as a playable in PvP. It will not be the best, but I mean it's playable. And with Tanzana-san, you can easily get a very consistent states. And this is the reason why you see all the rankers, they actually train with Tanzana-san a lot. Just simply learn any 2 skills. I mean, they are relevant skill lah. It's not that simply lah, but yeah, not that bad. It's like the second or third place. Why is it 2-star again? Once again, we fail in the gacha lottery. Very badly. This one I just feel like it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Ouch. Yeah, so I joined 17 race instead. If I only join 15 race, there's a chance I can get a speed to 1000 at least. I might just get both state to 1000 by then, yeah, so it's a bit awkward. Let's just put it up for a try. I mean, of course the average stage is just lower than the others, but yeah, just put it up for a try. What contributes to a girl's getting rank A? Every single states and the run style, the venue, and those every single thing, including the skill as well. It depends on the skill points and those. So the easiest way for you to get rank A is to get your states very high, like speed and smart build. That will be the easiest way. Yeah. But according to my I forgot to check the. Yeah, but according to my experience, usually the higher the states you are, the easier you get an evaluation to get a rank A characters. I mean, I'll just give me a second. I try to settle all the problems here, then I'll show you about. I mean, if you have cash, then if you have coins, then you just buy those. If you don't, then you just ignore the whole secret shops. You just buy the support points. It's okay already. So you asked about what contribute the most to the girls that get to rank A, right? Status and skill point. And I assume states is the most important thing. So this is how you get the rank A plus characters, which is to extreme build the speed and smart, and then use 3 speed 3 smarts way. This is the easiest way for you to get rank A plus characters. But trust me, seriously, I do it in the stream just now also. It's really hard for you to win the race against other people. So in PvP, this build doesn't win. Trust me, okay? And then like this is also rank A, which is like the stats is high, get some gold skills. This one is similar, 4 speed 2 smart. I do a bit of changes, but end up I just think 3 speed is more than enough. And Daki Shuttle also is the speed smart strategy, 3 speed 3 smart. And this is the easiest way for you to get rank A. I mean, after that I realized that this is the best average build that I get is the 3 speed 2 smart with 1 stamina. That the stamina character need to be the one that you borrow from a friend, and hopefully they are level 50. Okay, so this is the rank A characters that you are able to bring it to PvP and win. Yeah, so what I've been trying to teach people in this stream now is how to get a rank A that can win you the race. Okay, but quite unfortunate is that depending on her skill, right? As you see from her skill, she's actually better in mid or long position. I mean mid distance. But unfortunately, my team is lack of the mouse runner, so she's actually filling in the spots now. So she doesn't really perform that well. Yeah. So now, if let's say, okay, I want to train a rank A plus character. Okay, what I do is you go and check for the girl. They have the extra rate for speed and smart. Let's don't do this. Okay, for speed and smart, okay, just choose the parents for them with the most support in speed and smart as well. If I'm not wrong, this is the Shiba short distance Nige, and then you just get another one, or you can just renter someone else characters. Something like this, and then you just start training with the 3 speed, 3 speed and 3 smart trainers. That is the easiest way for you to win and get rank A. Okay, but trust me, you won't win the you won't win PvP. Yeah, that's a problem. And about the double circle, I also don't know how it works out, because as you can see, this character don't really have any link. It's also not considered as inbreed as well. So yeah, I really have no idea why she is the double circle, but mine Daiwa Scarlet and those is not. Yeah, so let me just reset. Yeah, I mean the double circle face itself is really awkward, because there are no clear idea that like which two characters together there will be the double circle. So you really need to just test out one by one, and hopefully you just get someone. So like let's say I'm training the Daki Shuttle, and then I have the Daki Shuttle as the parents, right? Then it would never be double circle if I'm not wrong. Okay, they might just prove me wrong. Yeah, you won't get double circle. So So you must, among the grandparents, you cannot have anyone with the one you cannot have the girl that you are training. So for example, this is King Harlow and Haru Urara. Okay, then let's just check here. So no one have double circle. Then I just have to go back. Yeah, I have no idea. Is there if there's a better way to do this or not, but this is what I've been doing and it's really stupid. So if you don't get double circle, it's actually fine as well actually. Yeah. So before I end the stream today, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm going to show you that how consistent can this build be. Now currently my condition is normal, and I'm going for the Jupiter Cup for 6 times in a row with all the random conditions. Okay. With the same girl. Okay. I should just choose the run again, and then you guys can tell that is getting a rank A and A plus is not hard at all. Trust me. The problem is about how consistent it is and can she really win the race. Okay. I clicked the wrong button again. Sorry for the time waste. Easy win, guys. Okay, let's see this. Zefucho, worst condition ever. Ichiban Ninki, the first favorite in the race. And let's see what's the result. No. Okay. Sometimes during the worst situation, she still win the Jupiter Cup. Okay, so not for this time. Yeah. She's Ichiban Ninki still. Okay. Okay, why she's just keep getting the Zefucho and wins the race, guys? I already say she can win, but just now was like some accident. I didn't watch the race, so I can't tell. But during the bad conditions, shit happens lah. So out of the 6 races until now, the 5 races until now, I win 5, 6 out of 5. Okay, 5 out of 6 I win them, and then with Zefucho some more. The worst body conditions. Okay. So what you plan to get is the rank A character that can win you the race. Okay, so my build I share with you already is not hard. It's just 3 speed, 2 smart, which is the study characters, support characters, and 1 stamina. Okay. So now I get a lot of support points, and let's level up my support cards. So the support cards that I'm currently leveling up is this one. This is one of the one. Is that you will get it to 45. You have the Hin level up 2, and then the Tokuiditsu, which is staying in the study sections, is 35. The recovery increased by 4. The training effect up 5%, and then the smart bonus for every time you went for her training is 1, and then friendship sections get 20% bonus. So yeah, she's good. And about the speed training, this is also good. The King Harlow is good. The Asian Thrush is good. So if you have them and you already have them like 3 or 4 times you break, then you can just consider just stick with them. Yeah, usually they are good. So I'm going to just focus one by one. The reason why I use her is because the McQueen 45 rank is really strong, but she's just more flexible than McQueen and have a higher Tokuiditsu also. So yeah, I just choose to level up her first. Since I have a lot of free gachas, right? Yeah, you can see here, guys, 165, 153, and 1. But let's just go for the character gachas for one time. Because I want to get a new, if I can get the 3-star character, it's much easier for me to explain to you guys like how I actually train them, and then I can show you some example as well. So yeah, it's just really awkward now because a lot of you guys just ask me about the 3-star characters that I don't have, so I have problems to explain to you guys. No? Oh, Rambo! Holy mama! I have luck in characters. The problem is just that I don't have luck in the support cards. So now I can answer your questions, guys. Who was the one that keep asking me how to train special week? So now I can answer your questions, huh? Thanks, guys. Oh, she belongs to a long distance. I cannot get her to level 3. It's a bit awkward, but yeah. 20 stamina, 10 intelligence. Shooting star. Oh, she got the built-in Suyashi. My goodness, she's really strong. Sokudo ga agaru, which is really strong. Must mention Lamy more in chat liao before pulling. Yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, thanks. I mean, from what I see from her skill, right? If you use the Senko is okay also. I mean, use Sashi, of course, is the according to what the anime lah. Usually it's the Sashi build lah, but I think Senko build is just more consistent. So I'll just try it out first. As you can see, her skill, right, is using the Sashi also. I mean, it's using the Senko also. Oh, so this one, I'm lack of 4. Oh, I can use this to exchange, right? Let's just make it 4-star, I think. Oh, cannot make it. Not enough. Cannot make it, right? Short of like 3 or 2. Forget about it. Was thinking of making her 4 stars, but yeah. Hey, thanks guys. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream now, and most likely I'll be streaming tomorrow night, because tomorrow is a holiday in my area. So most likely I will be streaming tomorrow night as well. I feel happy about getting the special week, so I will try out the build, and then tomorrow I will be training special week. Okay, so if you guys interested in special week, just come back tomorrow. Okay, thanks for your support, and hope to see you guys around